And we're live! Welcome to the Wednesday nights, a group of friends that get together and play role-playing games live on Roll20. Be sure to watch all of our previous episodes on Facebook and YouTube at TWKLive. And now let's meet the players. Tonight, we have Bryce.
Hello. Tonight I will be playing the Weasel.
And Hans.
Hi. Thanks, Ad. Teresa Shantea.
And Keith.
Hello, I'll be playing the third, the grandson of the priest of Shantea.
And Laird. And
Laird is muted.
And Laird. And there he is.
Hey, checking the stream. Hi, I'm Laird, and I am going to be playing Davin, the monk.
And I am GM Jeremy. And tonight we'll be continuing our campaign called The Beast Within, using the first and second edition Advanced Dungeons & Dragons rules in a campaign set in the Forgotten Realms. How's everybody doing?
I'm
Good,
doing
good.
Okay.
Nice. Well, tonight we do not have Still Avantis, so no Polled tonight. I don't know how you guys are going to do it without your goblin. Your
Well, he's off.
friend.
Yeah,
On a
he
date.
stayed behind with Elsbeth.
Yeah.
He's got a date tonight. We're happy for him, I guess. And, get his prayers in.
He's
Conversion
missing
to
that.
paladin.
He's missing his little gnome friend too much. He's
Yeah.
just distraught with separation anxiety.
He just swam back. Fuck it! As he jumps in the water.
Eating his garbage.
Yep. That's awesome. All right, so where we left off, you guys had finished up with the Fire Giant Temple. Went back to Highport. Buried Jasper. And hopped into your Spelljammer, but you sailed it to the Isle of Chodic. And you went there with Salvador. He is going to kind of lead you guys to this mausoleum. And so, but the third had a question because we had a hammer that was identified in the town of Highport. And let's see if it was anything at all. One of those big son of a bitch. +3.
Holy shit.
Wow, that's pretty hot.
You guys mind if I take it?
Well, I can't use it.
Is it
He's
a
gonna-
maul though, or is it like a warhand?
It's more of like a
Bigger.
maul. Like it's big.
Okay.
It's like a big
Two-handed
warhammer.
weapon. Two-handed weapon. Okay, so I wouldn't be able to use my shield with it. Okay.
Yeah. And so we're going to make sure it's not doing the 1d4 damage, right? It's a much bigger weapon.
Well, my AC will go up when I'm using it, so I have a +1.
Hey, if you use that, you'll actually finally match your character art.
Yeah.
Well, he always
I think,
wanted to have a hammer. He had the crap hammer forever.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Crap hammer.
He stuck to
Somehow-
his hammer. Yeah.
somehow all this time I've missed the fact that you've had a shield.
Yes, I've had a shield. And a little crappy hammer.
Dad, do you use a shield? You don't use a shield, do you?
No.
Is your
Yeah.
mace two-handed?
No, it's one-handed. I just haven't used a shield because the other hand was carrying a torch for a while before I cast continual light on
On your mace.
mace. And now it just glows because it's going to have continual light until I dispel it. I
I'll
just
be-
put a little sack over it to dampen the light.
I'll probably be using this exclusively then, Hans, if you want to take the shield.
It wouldn't hurt.
Cool.
Okay. Why don't you take the +1 shield then?
What is the armor class impact of that?
A shield?
+2. It's a +1 shield.
Okay, that didn't quite answer what I was looking for. So
So
I'll look
-2
it
to
up.
your AC, right?
-2 to your AC, yeah.
The shield gives you 1 and then a +1 for the magic.
Right.
Got it. Oh, I'm at a -1.
Ah. We're going to have to do something about that. I don't think Thad's been killed or corrupted or anything yet.
You know, the monk actually inherited the bracers of defense from the ranger. I was pretty pleased about that, actually.
That's
There you
good.
go.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty nice.
Yeah, especially because the monk's THAC0 is worse than the rangers.
All right, so you guys sail the Spelljammer to the Isle of Chodic. You guys got out, followed Salador a couple hours in, and he leads you to one of the... he's explaining we have to go through one of the villages in order to get to this mausoleum. And so he leads you into the village of Chodic, the largest village there on the island, and it's just quiet. It's just a ghost town as you come walking in. There's a couple of recent like tombstones that have been kind of put up. They're wooden though. Salador explains that when he was here earlier, he took the time to bury the dead after recovering from the horror and the shock of seeing this village decimated. And it's just eerily quiet as you walk through.
Look around. Get my holy symbol ready.
Yeah. You look around. You just see the shadows from the leaves and the trees playing tricks on your eyes, making it jump a little bit.
Salador is human, elf, what?
Human.
Okay.
Have you been to this village before, Salador?
Yeah, you said he was here
I've-
burying people.
I've been to most of the islands in Moonshae. I was personally rather fond of the gnomes of Chodic.
It's a lovely looking town.
And it will be again. Points out there's a well if anyone needs to refill their water skins.
Or jump in.
You said what? Sounds like I'm taking a bath. Anything at the bottom of this well?
Water.
Nothing down there, guys.
Except you.
Hope it's not that cold out.
It's a little windy. It's a little chilly.
I climb out.
The Moonshae Isles get sunshine 2 months out of the year.
Should we look around in any of the village?
I think we should. Well, we know that the gnomes have fled inland. We should head to the mausoleum, especially during the daylight. Take advantage of it before the dusk and the shadows set in.
Salador says, I can't disagree with you.
Okay, let's do that.
Yeah, Davin at that point grunts in a little, agreeing.
Okay. So you guys head through the little ghost town. You travel for a few more miles. Salador leads you into some rocky terrain, up into the more hilly areas, heading towards the mountains there on Chodic. Okay. He takes you through a little pass, right? Everyone roll wisdom.
18. I did not make that.
I
Failed
made
by
it by
2.
3.
Okay. So Thad, you made it. Anyone else?
Davin did
Okay.
by like 12.
All right. As you guys are traveling, Davin and Thad, you can hear the sound of running water. So you know you're approaching a stream or a creek or a river.
I hear running water.
Salador says there's a small river that runs in front of the mausoleum.
So we're getting close.
Indeed.
Davin just looks about, keeps an eye out for anything.
There we go. Let's fix that. All right. Put pulled over here. All right. So you guys hear everyone eventually hears the sound of the small river as you guys kind of emerge through this heavily wooded, rocky kind of pass. And you can kind of feel the cold from the river, that cold air that kind of hits you. On the other side, you can see a cave entrance with a reddish statue to the side. Salador points and says, This is the mausoleum here, my friends.
I only see a black screen in Roll20.
Ooh,
I see the
I see the
statue.
red statue.
No one has.
Amongst other things.
Oh, okay, maybe I need to fix Davin's token. Hang on.
Yeah, I don't see Davin's name.
Okay.
That's what happens when you've been dead for 20 years. Okay, there we go.
Okay. What's this?
I
It looks
see
like
it.
water.
Why does that sound like pulled?
Yeah.
It is pulled. He's walking off. What's this?
Yeah, that was good.
I do see a big like triangle of blackness right in front of me. Is there something blocking our sight?
Trees.
Hmm?
Yeah. There's a river in front of you.
Yeah, right where I have my token, starting like pinpointed on the edge of Thad. I've just got a black thing, like there's something blocking the light.
It could be that no one has a light source that they're sharing.
I can see, but it's because I can see 60 feet in the darkness. Is it dark? How dark is it here?
I pulled the small sack off my mace so the glow emanates from it.
Okay.
I'm gonna refresh Roll20. This will just take a moment.
Same. This is weird.
I'm going to go ahead and take this time to cast protection from evil in a 10-foot radius
Okay.
before we enter the
that triangle's
mausoleum.
still there.
Yeah, it's still.
Ping this triangle you're talking about.
Right on the right side of Thad's forehead on his token. It's like there's a thing. Okay, now it's
Oh,
gone.
that went away.
Yeah, because that's
Is
the only
that Thad moved?
that is the only one with light. So if he's standing
Okay.
right behind a tree, it's not broadcasting the light anywhere.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we need to get the proper shine off of his forehead. I got it.
It's a reflection. Let's see. I'm gonna detect
What the
evil.
fuck? How do I get over there? Holy shit! Don't forget me, guys.
Hold, go on your date. You take her out for a nice fish and cheese dinner. She'll be impressed.
I can't swim.
So I'm gonna detect evil straight ahead.
Okay, let's see. Where's Thad? 10 feet. You do not detect any evil.
Okay, looks clear ahead, guys. I think I sense. Should we check out this statue? I'll investigate it.
Yeah, hang on 1 second here. I'm just trying to get Thad's token to radiate his protection.
No problem.
Just trying to find a color that's just mellow. There we go. That's better. Okay. So, as you come within, as you guys get closer to the entrance to the mausoleum, you can easily spot the red statue standing guard over the cave entrance. The statue is holding a plaque that reads in common, "My name is unknown. My world was of the dim past. My people are gone. Here I lie for want of a door, or I would join my fathers in the red depths."
Spooky. Anyone understand that? Have anything to do with Malar?
Not that I'm aware of.
Can I look at the statue, see if there's any traps well, not traps, but anything, buttons or hidden levers
Sure.
or something?
Give me an intelligence check.
I was following the first half, but lost it on the second.
You want to reread it?
Sure. I can also post it into the chat.
Party notes.
The plaque reads, "My name is unknown. My world was of the dim past. My people are gone. Here I lie for want of a door, or I would join my fathers in the red depths."
So it's like something is kept here because it couldn't go back to beyond. It's kind of scary sounding.
Well, the red depths kind of sounds like hell, right?
I was thinking Thai. There's not much difference. Yeah,
I don't remember
definitely
hell
something
being that
bad.
red when I was there.
Well, there are multiple layers, aren't there?
Yeah, I forgot what level I was sent to.
How does a cleric get sent to hell? Well, I mean, I guess there's a lot of ways.
Yeah.
Probably have their own clerics, after all. Did you say this was like an entrance?
Yep.
And the hallway here is the temple beyond?
Salvador says, "That is correct. This is the entrance to the mausoleum. Inside you will find a number of tombs."
Have you been in here before?
I have never entered this mausoleum, but I have seen shadowy figures near this place. I suspect this is where they were coming from. Or possibly two.
You want to look for traps around this entrance as we enter?
Weasel is
What was-
invisible. You have no idea where he is.
Never mind.
What was the fine print on that statue? Only the penitent man shall pass?
Looks like there's
Well, this is when we have our ranger check for tracks site. But he's having a difficult time with that at the moment.
Well, I guess there's tomb something to the right, or we can keep going ahead.
What's to the right?
Steps or something.
Yeah, so to the right, you can see where the cave kind of, there's
There's a
like this
body.
hallway, and then there's hallways that break off. So you take a few steps into what appears to be some sort of tomb. It's dark and dusty. You see 4 man-sized statues. One holds a hammer, one a sickle, one holds a battle axe, one holds a longsword. You see 2 large vases, about 4 feet tall, and a mummified skeletal body wrapped in cloth.
Well, we should just leave those alone. Let sleeping corpses lie.
But it might help it. Well, I guess
Since when have you guys ever done that?
we just want to leave this room alone.
It's not what we're here to look for.
Okay. I will listen to the wisdom of Thad. So we just want to go in.
I just assume not unnecessarily disturb the dead.
There's another passage to the left. Yep.
Oh.
As you step forward further in, you can see yet another passage, another tomb on the right, and the hallway ends in a gate.
Is it closed?
It is.
I think I'm going to poke my head into this room to see just how much I can see in there without...
Sure. Let me see here. I gotta make an adjustment. To the Roll20 window real quick. There we go. That looks a little bit better. Okay. All right, so you head over to the right. This room contains several statues, vases, 2 mummified humanoids. The wall on the back of the room displays a large face on it.
Could you just repeat the last sentence real quick?
The wall on the back of the room displays a large face on it. So, back here.
Davin will mention what he saw in the room. Although I guess he doesn't need to.
Yeah, we'll go in and check it out.
Okay.
Do we recognize the face?
It's a depiction of an angelic-looking human female with her eyes turned upwards as if supplicating the heavens.
Like in Martyrs.
What else is in this room? Just the face, or is there some vases and stuff?
There's several statues, vases, 2 mummified humanoids. You could roll. I mean, you can investigate if you want, or whatever.
Yeah, similar to the first room, just with 2 mummified corpses instead of 1, right?
Whoa. Can I try?
And a visage of someone looking up towards the heavens.
Mm-hmm.
Should we just try opening this gate?
That's just a coffin down there.
Is there a lock on this gate? I will investigate the gate.
Okay. You can do an intelligence check.
I made it by 8.
Okay. Yeah, this is the whole wall is the gate goes from floor to ceiling and wall to wall. There is a gate in the close to the center with a very strange looking locking mechanism. There appears to be some sort of strange, like, symbols and stuff carved around the locking mechanism.
Oh. Might be a puzzle here. Don't these ancient
Can I
mausoleums...
use my classic open lock, or do I need to try and read language to try and discern these symbols?
The symbols don't look like any sort of language you've ever seen before.
What are the symbols of?
Looks like magic. Or once you detect magic with that wand?
Yeah, I'll use the wand over it.
Yes, it is magical. The entire gate.
Might have to get a key here.
I think
Or
Thad should
maybe
smash
it's
it
a
with his
certain
hammer.
word. What? I don't have a hammer.
Or not Thad, the third.
And
Oh,
what
it's
if it's a word that opens it?
I'm going to say friend in Orcish, because I don't speak Elvish.
Okay. You say, Guten Dog. What the fuck was that?
Let's go check out this. See if there's a...
What's the first edition disbelieve? Like a disbelieve that it's there and try to pass my hand through a bar?
Disbelieve illusion.
Yeah, was it? Well, I don't know. What would it be? Saving throw versus spell or something?
Yeah, I don't even know what that sounds probably the best that I've heard in regards to any sort of determination of some shit like that.
All right.
So
So
spell.
the third, you headed off into another tomb.
Yeah, I'll go over here.
Okay. The
I'll
southern
let him know.
The southern wall of this area displays a large face upon it. It takes up about 1/3 of the wall's width and almost all of its height. So it's very similar in size to the face you saw in the other room. This face depicts a leering, bearded man gazing down upon you.
Sorry, we lost that last word from you. Was it leering what?
Leering down upon.
A leering, bearded man gazing down upon you.
So like Hans's picture here?
Yeah, give us a leer, Hans.
Huh?
Leer. Oh, yeah. Do I recognize him as Malar? Or depictions of Malar?
You do not readily recognize the image.
I'll search this casket thing.
Okay. Go ahead and roll intelligence.
Ooh, I rolled a 7. So I made it by 2.
All right, hang on. No one can see you in that room.
Davin also made the save versus spell.
It is still there.
Okay. Just so you know also, Cliffy, that to us, your mic keeps doing that funky thing that we talked about prior to the stream. On the stream, it seems to be just fine.
Oh, weird.
Oh, I think
Yeah.
it's Discord again.
Yeah.
It's possible.
We love Discord. We have nothing negative to say about Discord. If Discord is listening.
All right, there we go. Okay. So yeah, you check out the tomb. What did you roll on your?
I made my intelligence by 2, so I rolled a 7. Intelligence of 9.
Okay. And let me know if the sound's a little bit better. I'm going to try and turn some stuff down. Okay. So inside this tomb, and it looks like it's been disrupted. The lid is off a little bit here. Inside this little stone casket is the mummified humanoid corpse. There is also a shield being held by the mummified corpse.
That's it?
That is correct.
I asked, hey, Weasel, do you want to check this shield out?
I think we should reseal his coffin and bless it.
I wave my wand over the shield real quick before Thad closes it back up.
Your wand glows.
Some magic shield. This could be useful later.
I'm not going to defile the
Any
dead.
symbols on the lid or on the shield that match what was on the door?
It's all pretty dusty stuff, but just at a quick glance, you're not seeing any sort of match.
Oh, it's okay, Thad.
Yeah, I leave the room. I'm not messing with it. I
I'm
glance
gonna
at the
try
painting on the
to-
wall
I'm
again,
gonna-
staring down at me.
I'm going to try to reseal the coffin so it's not ajar anymore.
Okay, yeah, give me a strength check.
Oh. Is it open doors or just strength?
Just a strength check.
Oh, that's not bad. I made it by 6.
Okay. You guys hear the sound of stone on stone thump as he slides the cover back onto the tomb.
Can I do a blessing of Shantea on the corpse?
Okay.
There
On
might
the
have been a
tomb?
key underneath a shield, is what I was thinking.
Why would they hide a key under a shield in a tomb of a corpse?
This lock is not like a key lock. It's like...
It may
Was it
be
a
a
dial?
word.
I'm gonna go back to the lock. Is it like a dial? Is it something you say?
There's a
What
hole.
exactly is this
There's a
lock?
hole, but it's a very different type of mechanism.
Did the face on the wall change, or is it still leering down?
So is there any way to
Face
pick
looks
it?
the same.
I mean, can I try and pick it?
Yeah, what's your open locks?
My open lock is 62.
Negative. You've never seen a lock like this before.
Can I try forcing it open?
There's probably a word associated
bars?
with that text.
What's your Ben bars?
It is 20%.
Negative. Oh, you think you might have pulled a muscle. You're like, ah.
Well,
I pray for the door to open.
Okay. You begin praying in front of the gate.
this room might open it over here, or that room. You want to investigate? Might need to investigate these figures over here.
Does it push open? Is it swing out or in?
Can't tell.
And what was the? Well,
I push it.
Nothing happens.
I pull on it.
Nothing happens.
Okay, my name is unknown. The world is dim in my past. People are gone. Here I lie. For want of a door, I would join my fathers in the red depths. I don't know if that helps. Let's go check out these statues over here. We might need something to do to open the door.
Okay, so heading back to that one.
Or you guys go in the other room?
You can roll intelligence. Oh, never mind.
I say, Saint Thad, let's go into this room and see if there's these statues do anything. Yeah, I'll check out a statue, you said? Roll intelligence?
Yeah. To search the room, roll intelligence.
Yes, I rolled a 7 again.
All right. The statues each hold a different weapon. One holds a warhammer, one holds a longsword, one holds a battle axe, one holds a sickle. There are some sort of strange magical sigils that adorn each weapon.
Are they the same sigils that are on the gate?
Do you have some sort of way to read languages or read magic or anything like that?
I can read language, 40%.
No, I don't.
So, Thad, you take a look at it. You know, the third is like, hey, there's some strange writing on these weapons. And so, Thad, you go and check it out. You can't make it out.
Don't you have comprehend languages spell for priests?
No, I don't.
Can I look at it at all with my read language? Can I?
Sure,
match it
40%.
up?
Yeah, you don't know what these words mean, but you can read it. The Warhammer says the word abrasus. The longsword says the word harshun. The battle axe says the word Kyrian. And then the sickle says the word Morsheth.
And there were some pots in
Yes.
this area too.
Oh, whoa, what happened to my color?
I
Yeah.
wonder if these words have to be spoken in a certain order at the gate.
Or if only one of them.
The third, you were asking about the vases?
Yeah.
Dang. Yeah, they have a little stopper on the... gosh, my mic is just getting really, really hot here. It goes red, just red. Anyway, there's a little stopper in front or on top of each of the vases.
Probably shouldn't open the stopper, shouldn't we?
Can we, Thad, real quick, can we go to the room up north and look at those statues with those weapons?
Yeah.
See if they say the same thing.
What weapons was Harshin connected to? What weapon?
Longsword.
Longsword.
Yes, longsword. These up here in the north room, Cliff, are they
Yeah.
also have weapons?
Let's see. These statues do not hold weapons.
Do they have words?
You
Are not up there.
are not up there. But yeah, you could head into that room and take a look. Could search
If I can find my way. There we
search
are.
the room or search the statues or whatever you guys want to do.
I'm gonna search in the similar location where the other words were, except on these statues.
Yeah,
Like,
so
we're
go ahead and
on-
roll intelligence.
Okay. Oh, I don't think I made it. Let me double check. No, missed it by 3.
Okay, so you're searching around the room and you're checking out these statues. Nothing's really jumping out at you per se. You're not seeing any sort of compartments. Nothing's really standing out in regard to the any sort of writing or anything like that. But as you're kind of bopping around the room or traveling from one side to the other, the face catches your attention, and for a moment, it looks like there's moisture around the eyes of the face.
Devin's gonna retreat to the center of the room and guys on guard.
Face is crying.
And he's going to point to what he thinks he saw.
I'll walk up and take a look at the face.
Okay. Yeah, you walk closer, Thad, and you look at the face. It's hard to tell, but it looks like there's moisture, maybe. Like it glistens a little bit around the eyes. It's hard to say.
The power of faith compels you of Shantea. Hold up. There's no undead.
Can we see the ceiling?
You can see the ceiling.
Is there any moisture on it?
You don't observe any moisture on the ceiling.
Does the ceiling look secure?
Roll intelligence.
As it's solid.
Yeah, roll intelligence.
Yeah, I'm never going to make that. I failed.
You can't tell. You're just like, I don't know. It's a ceiling. Looks like any other.
I shall detect evil on the wall.
You do not detect any evil.
I'm going to search the statues myself. I haven't searched in here.
Okay.
And I'm also going to search the 2 bodies.
Okay.
Are the statues in fairly natural poses, or does it look like maybe they were caught unawares?
I made it by 6.
Okay, so you search around. Nothing really jumps out at you. A lot of the mummified remains are, if they were holding anything, it's deteriorated, things like that. A lot of the bandages around these mummified, creatures are starting to deteriorate. So nothing's really jumping out at you there. Same with the statues. You can see these are, they're not carrying weapons like the ones in the other room were. You're not seeing any sort of strange writing or anything on these statues. The only thing
are they older?
The only thing that really catches your attention in this room is the giant face on the wall, where you have to do kind of a double take because it looks like maybe it's wet around the eyes, maybe.
Weeping.
The light? That's a stretch.
Should we try the words in front of the... Maybe that would unlock this door here? Do you want to try those words?
There's a keyhole. There is a keyhole. I don't know if one of the weapons fit in it.
Maybe the words say something.
Or stick the weapon in and say the word or something.
Well, I'll try it. I'll try repeating the 4 words in front of this door.
I'm going to open this small urn.
Yeah, and Devin is going to do something also.
All right. So the third, what are you doing?
I'm going to go in front of this door and say the 4 words in the order we looked at them.
Okay. You step forward and say, Abrazis, Harshun, Kyrian, and Morsheath. It does... You think you feel something. But then there's no reaction to the door. But you do feel almost like a sense of some tingling power.
Wow.
Just need to be in a different order.
Or a different room. I said, hey, I run in here and I say the 4 words again in this room.
Okay. You don't feel the same tingling sense, but there's something there.
Those did something to the door. Made my neither tingle a little bit. So we got some. They do something to that door, but we might need to put something in the hole or something.
This is where a paladin joins Yurik.
Putting things in the holes of mausoleum.
Well, I just don't want to take these. Does any of the weapons look like they'd fit in there? Roll intelligence.
The hole is much too small.
Has anyone looked in any of the vases?
No, well, Weasel just said he looked in an urn.
Okay.
But now Thad just left with my light.
Davin will pull a torch out.
Yeah, it's very dark here.
Okay.
I have an extra. I have a torch in my backpack if anyone needs one too. It's slightly used.
Devin inherited the Adventurers 5.
Okay.
Oh, what am I doing? I'm standing back. Weasel, open that sucker up.
Yep.
Wait, where is it
All right.
opening at?
What are you doing? You're opening one. Okay. Yeah, you pull
Oh.
the top off of the vase, and inside it appears to be filled with ashes.
Yeah. I put the top back on.
It's tea.
Well, we could search the ashes too.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm not
ashes
gonna
are
disturb the ashes.
a pretty good way to disguise something.
Especially a small rod. Or
Davin will go over and dump it.
It's really heavy. So, I mean, it's 4 feet tall and filled. Give me a strength check with a -2. So you gotta beat it by better than 2.
Get ready for the ash cloud.
I actually got it by fucking 1.
Okay. You guys hear a loud crash as the vase breaks, and there's a cloud of dust and ash spills all over the floor.
And I'm gonna start kicking the ash around and
Salador says, "What are you doing?"
looking for a key. Start kicking the ash around, looking for a key.
By disturbing the dead?
The dead of evil? Does it matter?
We know not whose tomb this is.
Oh, I'll make penance if I have to.
John Teo will watch over the souls.
Okay.
So he's gonna move the ash around and look for a key in it.
Roll intelligence.
Natural 20. I failed.
Okay.
I guess all I find is ash and broken pottery.
Yeah, your hands get all dirty, covered in ash.
I'm gonna walk up to the gate and say, Kyrene, Abraxas, Morsheath, Harshoon.
You feel...
While looking up at the sky.
It does feel like some sort of power word to you. And you do feel some tingling, some magical tingling inside.
Step through.
I walk forward expecting the gate to open.
It doesn't.
The bonk. Damn it.
I'll look through that ash. Kick around that ash for a second.
Okay.
Damn it, I missed by 2.
Holy
you get dirty playing with the ashes of the dead.
I'm
Excuse me.
going to try a different order. I say Harshoon, Abraxas, Kyrene, Morsheath.
Same tingly feeling. It's not like super powerful. It's not like a spell going off or anything. It's just like there's just something there. Very, very faint tingling feeling. Goosebump like.
Davin wants to investigate this room over here.
Okay.
I'll help him move the.
and,
I'll move the lid for him.
Is this intelligence check?
Yep.
Okay, I made it by 1.
Okay. Yeah, so you investigate around and the you find that the face in the wall or on the wall are actually in bas relief, and it can be distinguished by touch.
Interesting.
Okay, so Davin will run his hand over it and see if he notices maybe any buttons, levers, anything out of the ordinary beyond just the relief.
Yeah. Let's see. You find that the stone making up the face's mouth to be of a softer texture than the surrounding material.
Turn the
Start
leer
sucking
into a
your
smile.
finger.
Still. What did you say to Bryce?
Turn the leer into a smile.
I mean, does it still feel like stone or no?
It does, but it's softer.
Like clay, maybe.
Maybe.
And there's moisture collecting around the corner of the mouth, right?
No.
It's drooling.
Should we hit it?
Don't strike it.
What?
What is the expression on the face? Is it also looking upwards like the other?
It's looking down.
It's looking
It's
down. Yeah.
down.
So it depicts a leering, bearded man
Leering.
gazing down
Okay.
upon you.
The Hans portrait.
Like this.
Right. Gotcha.
But its mouth is soft.
Could Pold fit in the mouth? Sorry, I'm not playing Jasper. So, I mean, it's a softer material. Can the mouth actually be manipulated?
Not easily.
Give me a hand here with this third. I'm gonna try and open the mouth or separate the lips, because I'm assuming they're what feels soft.
Yeah, you're not making much headway with your fingers.
I'm gonna dig into it with a dagger.
Okay.
Some material.
You grab a dagger and you start digging into it. As you do, a magic mouth appears. You hit it with your dagger, magic mouth roars in front of you.
Ouch!
Vanishes. A second one appears, roars in front of you, and you guys can just hear it echoing through these chambers and disappears. And then a third mouth appears, roaring even louder.
That's not good.
And some rocks behind. Got too many screens here. Some rocks fall off of the wall and the ceiling, kind of behind this tomb over here in the land.
Found the door knocker. Devin says it kind of loudly.
Did the gate do anything?
It did not.
Well, everyone knows we're here. And is that covered completely now, this thing here?
No, just like 2 or 3 rocks
Oh.
crashed down.
So it just magically appeared and then went away, huh?
It did.
Pretty much made aware to the entire mausoleum that there's
we're
someone
here.
at the gate.
Hence the door knocker comment. I wonder if there's a secret room in that little alcove. A secret door.
This guy then must have something. We never really searched to see if he had a key. So I'm going to push this aside to see if he has anything underneath that shield.
Okay, give me a strength check to open it back up.
I made it by 8.
Okay, yeah, you slide stone on stone.
Hey!
What? Dad, I know. We need to search to see if he has a key.
Okay. Give me an intelligence check.
It'll be really fun to animate dead and scare the shit out.
I rolled a 20, so I didn't find one.
You search
But
around.
Shantae would prove.
Don't find anything though. Some bones. You break off a piece of the finger. You're too rough with the corpse.
I don't think there's a key back there.
No, there wouldn't be. At least put the lid back.
Well, does anyone else want to search? I couldn't find anything.
Davin's actually checking out the other face, kind of feeling that to see if does it have similar softer lips or any other
Softer
oddities.
on the eyes.
See if the eyes are soft.
Yeah, so you go over to and you investigate the other face. And feeling along, because the other one was this bas relief, right? So you're just feeling along. As you touch the eyes, water comes gushing out of the eyes. And it's just like very quickly becomes like flooding. As you guys hear the sound of stone on stone somewhere else further in the chamber. It's just super loud. Stone on stone. Water's pouring in. Before you know it, I mean, there's water up to your ankles, right? Taking a look towards where you guys had come in from, you can see that now there is, and I don't know why my ping's not working, but let me use this one. There is now, the entrance has been sealed by a stone wall that has risen up out of the ground, disturbing the dirt up to the ceiling. Water is pouring in. It's now, coming up to your shins. It's filling this whole space here.
I'm running down and grabbing the longsword, the harsh-shooting longsword.
You're welcome, guys.
Okay, so Weasel, you running down where? To the statue?
Yeah, and I'm grabbing the longsword, the harsh-shooting longsword.
Yeah, splash, 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 splash as you're running through the water. The longsword's not a real sword. It's just all part of the statue.
I say harsh-shoon.
Horseshoe! Water's coming up to your knees.
I'm gonna go up to the wall next to the gate.
Yeah.
I'm gonna meld into stone.
Okay. Well, what do you mean?
I enter the stone. It's a spell, meld into stone.
Okay, meld into stone.
So I basically disappear. I'm inside.
Okay, that just disappeared. I'll say the words now again.
Let's see. Meld into stone. Not familiar with that.
It's 3rd level.
Okay. Enables you to meld your body and possessions into a single block of stone. The stone must be large enough to accommodate your body.
It's a cool spell. Yep.
Yep.
All right. So what? You just look at the wall or the floor, or what stone are you melding into?
The wall.
Okay. Thad melds into the wall as the water gets up to people's knees. Everyone, Weasel, roll, I hate to say it, but roll wisdom.
Oh my god, I rolled a 3.
Holy shit. You hear the sound of water draining.
From in this room?
From in the room next to you.
The
I'm
magic
gonna
mouth
go
is
in
drinking.
here, and I'm gonna say the words: Abrasis, Harshun, Kyrian, Morshith.
Okay. You get a little tingly feeling when you say it. As you step into this room,
Guys, there's a drain here.
yeah, you can. It seems to be in the southern wall. That's where the sound seems to be coming from.
I'm gonna search the southern wall.
Okay. Go ahead and give me an intelligence check.
The other face is
Oh,
drinking.
I failed by 6.
What is your find remove traps?
My find remove traps is 55.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. The other face is drinking.
You search around, and at first you're just like, I'm not finding anything, but you can hear it. You can hear it. You know you're close. You feel what it feels like a door, like a latch, like a small hidden compartment.
Guys, there's something hidden here. I just can't put my... There's like some sort of door here, but I can't figure it out.
I'll take a look. Ooh, I rolled an 8. So I made it by 1.
So taking a closer look, the third, you notice what appears to be a smaller face on the floor directly under the bearded face that appears to have risen slightly and appears to be where Weasel is saying there's a door. Almost like a hidden compartment. Yep. So you pull that up. Water goes rushing in. There's some sort of drain in the ground behind it. And there is, almost like pushed into the wall, so imagine this little compartment. You slide the door up. Drain in the bottom goes in about 4 inches. Pushed into the wall in the very back is what appears to be a very bizarre, almost glyph-shaped key. And of course now the water is draining and going down to the shins, down to the ankles as it's accessing that drain. Key measures about 8 inches in length, about 3 inches wide, intricately woven platinum strands.
Do you want to look for traps along this key before we pull it?
I pick it up.
You grab the key. You're like, yep, feels like platinum.
Yep, sure does. What symbol does it match of the 4?
Oh, there's all kinds of intricate designs all over this. You're just like, whoa.
Okay.
There's a lot going on here.
I stick it in the door, and I say the 4 words.
Yeah, you put the key into the gate. The entryway vanishes. Right? The gate vanishes so you can easily walk through.
Without saying the words?
And I mean, he doesn't say the words or whatever. Where is there it is. Thad, from inside the stone, you see everyone walking through the gate.
I step out of the stone and continue on.
What were you doing in there? Just needed some you time, Saint Thad? That's cool.
All right.
You know.
So you're a little bit wet, but steps go up.
Not to.
So you're finding that this thing is going upwards. So basically, you guys are kind of at the base of this larger hill or mountain, small mountain. And so you're stepping up into this next chamber. This room is lined with... Oops, let me adjust. There we go.
Stairs? Those are stairs over there.
There are.
Oh no!
So
I
there's
closed
some
it.
to the north. There are some stairs going up. In this room, the room is lined with stone shelves. And Thad, this appears to be a sacristy. Hope I'm saying that right.
A what?
Sacristy, sacristy. It is, or maybe, sacristy. It's a room where a priest will prepare for service.
Okay.
There's stone shelves all over in this room. They line the walls. Looks like the bulk of the items may have long since rotted away.
Like where they prepare the mummies or something.
Yeah, pretty much anything, things used in worship would be kept here.
Want to go into this next room here, guys, or upstairs?
I'm gonna look through the shelves to see if there's anything amongst the
Okay.
decay.
Go ahead and give me an intelligence check.
Oh, nice. That's a good time to roll a 1. I definitely made it.
Nice. Critical success. You start searching through some of this stuff. You find a lot of debris, a lot of garbage, a lot of things have rotted away, but you do find a thick woven belt with a silver buckle. The silver buckle appears to have some intricate pattern on it. It's impossible to trace.
Doesn't someone have that wand that indicates if it's magic?
I can check it for you.
Yeah, wave the wand
Weasel,
at it.
you step forward and you go, "Hey, man, that's not silver. That's platinum."
That's what?
And Weasel, you estimate in your mind that buckle's probably worth about 300 gold.
Is it magical?
It is magical.
Wow.
I'm gonna put it on.
All right.
Really?
You put on
Yeah.
the woven
I'm just putting
belt.
it on.
Yeah, fits nicely.
Make a will save.
As you look around, you realize that you have the ability to see with dark vision 30 feet.
Wow.
Nice.
Oh, nice. I wonder if I should have had the priest detect evil on it first.
I mean, me? Paladin?
Yeah, the paladin.
Could have.
Yeah, you think? I'm just hearing, here I come.
Let's go check out this area up here.
Hang on one second. That's better. Turning on some lights in here. Okay. All right. So Thad, you got dark vision, infravision. And the third, you go and you check out this next area. This entire room is frescoed with religious themes, depicting death and future resurrection. Floor is very dusty in here, so you can't even really see the floor. You can see some open tombs, more vases, a couple statues, several cracked tombs. Let's see here.
Is the passageway down here?
Yeah, so you take a look, and there's a gate to the south that is slightly askew. Looks like it was maybe locked at one point. Let me see if I gotta fix the Roll20 window again. Trying to get that side. Maybe I should just leave it like that. Let's try that. So yeah, you can see slightly ajar gate to the south in the corner of the room.
Okay. You guys want to head down this way? Hello? Dad?
Yeah, we
Dad?
can.
Okay, I'll start leading down the way.
All right. You
My
start
hammer
heading
out.
south, and you push the gate open. As you do, give me a saving throw versus wands.
I rolled. You want to be under or over? I can't remember.
Over.
I failed.
All right, you guys all see from somewhere in the center of the room, in the ceiling, lightning shoots down and strikes the third as he pushes open that gate. You see him get struck. Oh, shit. Jesus Christ. 17 points of damage. Lights up the room momentarily. Thad, you can't believe we just saw in front of you.
That looks painful.
Ow!
You good?
Did the gate open?
It did.
It did. Okay. Well, at least it was worth something.
Is the trap still set off?
We don't know.
Your hair's standing up a little bit.
Ow! Ow, Thad! Heal me!
Why do you have electricity running through your plate?
That hurt.
Walk it off.
I need you to get grounded before I can touch.
I touched the ground and the wall.
Okay.
I was dead for 20 years. You don't hear me complaining.
That smarted.
Forgot. Because I have one cure.
Weasel continues to travel down
Serious.
the passageway. There's some steps that go down. Various spots. Lots of roots kind of breaking through the ground, through the walls. It's dusty, it's
As
dark.
far as I can see, and then I stop at the edge of the
Or
light.
cure. It's cure critical.
Of course, I have my hood on, as you can see.
Yep.
I'm 16.
Yeah. So as you get closer, you
third
can
you
hear
get-
you can hear the river. You push aside some foliage, and you're back outside.
Okay, we just went in a circle.
The third, you got 16 hit points back
Thank you.
for that.
So it's a back way, obviously.
The trap was probably meant for someone coming in versus exiting.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. And at least we know a exit now, so I guess we only got one way to go up.
Yep. I run up quickly.
Okay. You run up the stairs.
I walk up cautiously.
Okay. What the fuck? What the fuck was that? Why are you running?
Hold! Aren't you on a date? She asked about Tuesday night.
Yeah, he and Salvador are getting chummy.
Okay.
You should wear them in a backpack, like Yoda.
Why don't we take a quick 5-minute bio break while I move the tokens to the next screen. Be
Okay.
right back. All right, we're back. So let me move you guys to the next level of the mausoleum. All right. You guys head up the stairs. They open up into a hallway that goes east and also down towards the south.
Which way?
All right. Flip a coin.
I start heading south.
Awesome. Split the party.
What are you doing, Thad? This new fancy belt.
Yeah, you turn a corner. More statues. There appears to be some sort of strange statue of some large creature. It looks very decorative. Some giant, strange skull on this thing that's probably 7 feet high. And there's some human-sized statues all around it. They appear to be worshipping it or something.
I'm gonna just look through it real quick.
Do I reckon?
I failed.
Yeah, you try to look it over. It just looks like a regular old statue. What was that, Thad?
Do I recognize the visage of it being an entity that I'm aware of?
Give me a wisdom check.
I made it by 10.
Okay. You don't recognize it. There are some slight, very, very slight comparisons to Malar, but it's not obvious. This window, I swear.
Wait, Thad, hold up. This hallway looks suspicious.
Yeah, I will look for traps in this hallway.
I'm like,
Okay,
No, I agree. I got the heebies.
hang on. Why won't this move? There it goes.
this mausoleum looks trapped. So
All right.
I throw my big arm in front of Thad.
All right. Stop!
Yeah,
I
that
duck under it and I look for traps.
that statue has some faint resemblance to Malar.
Maybe some ancient.
Version.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, I mean, given an old enough statue, you know, one of the same god can take on many forms through the ages. From what I understand.
Whatever the followers believe their god looks like.
Interesting. So you're saying that all the different factions of a particular religion have to do with the people and not the religion?
Yes.
Hmm. Kind of insightful.
I'm not drunk enough for this.
Fortunately, I'm monk enough.
You can monk if you wanna.
So, are there any traps in this hallway?
Let's see. What is your find remove traps? Was it? Can't remember.
55.
You do not detect any traps in the next 10 feet. And you do not detect any traps. You do not detect any traps.
Okay, I need light.
Come on, Thad.
That's just a little alcove there. You can see where the, various tree roots are breaking through the ancient stone floors in various spots.
Okay, it's clear.
Yep, it's clear. You turn the corner. Up ahead, you see what look like maybe stairs going up. There's also several containers straight ahead, as well as a passage to the south.
I don't know. With the way the light is shining, the passage to the south looks like it opens up outside.
I'm just gonna peek out here.
Yeah, you take a step out, and it's a
Wait.
landing that's about 10 feet up from the river down below. Would be a give me an intelligence check.
I failed.
Okay.
Any signs of recent use? Like something is like flown in and out of here?
Signs of recent use. Give me an intelligence check.
A 9 made it by 4.
You don't see any signs of recent use that you can tell, but this would be a good spot to fire down on enemies below that might be trying to invade this little fortress. You also
Hold, why don't you sit here and watch the entrance and warn us if someone comes?
Okay, let's bring him down. How far can Weasel see? Like, when Weasel's
Wherever
on the
there's
ledge. So, when Weasel was on the ledge, could you see the other side of the river?
Just barely, yes.
Okay.
I'm not on the ledge. I was standing back ready
Now
to
I can
catch.
see further. Now I can see over here.
Okay. Give me...
Because Dad moved the light out.
Yep. Give me a wisdom check.
Is there something over here?
It looks like there's something
Wisdom?
over there.
Why do you do this to me? I missed by 4.
Okay, you're like, there's, I don't know, some trees or something over there. You can't really tell.
Great sniper's nest for hunting here and watching the entrance. I think Pold should sit here.
Or should we investigate out here?
It's a drop.
Oh, a 10-foot drop, I thought.
There was something over here, but who cares?
Yeah, that's how Weasel feels. Yeah, he's like, whatever, there's something over there.
I mean, I'm viewing in that direction. Can I see out there?
Yeah, give me an intelligence check.
Oh, that one.
Oh, sure, I have to roll wisdom.
Oh, sorry, wisdom.
Oh, I failed either.
Wait, you filled both of them?
Well, I rolled a 19. I don't have anything
yeah.
that.
Yeah, the third, give me a wisdom check.
Yes, a 2.
Okay. Yes, there is some sort of building over here. It's kind of at the same height as this landing on the opposite side of the river. You're not sure how you get over there. But there does appear to be some sort of a landing on that other
probably
side.
a bridge, a way to retract a bridge. Is there like pebbles or anything?
Can we see up from the landing, up above us?
Loose rocks,
Yeah,
dirt,
Is there a bridge up
Sure.
there?
debris. I grab a handful of whatever and kind of throw it out in front of me along what I would expect to see like an invisible bridge.
Oh, No, it just falls through.
Not
Two
Indiana
Indiana
Jones.
Jones.
Leap
yeah,
of
two
faith.
Indiana Jones references tonight now.
Yeah.
I already played that card.
Oh, what's over this? Is this a way down over here? What's this here?
Yeah. So this is similar. It's just a landing, looking down over the entrance.
I shall also
There's a lot of
take
plant life growing through this area.
Oh, so there'd be like vines you can climb down, you think? Or is this, how big is this drop here?
10 feet.
Oh, it's only 10 feet?
Yep.
Wow. But this river is what?
10 or 15 feet.
Oh, that's a kind of a ways across, huh? Well, let's keep going up, I think. Or wasn't there a room back here?
Are there
Gavin?
any plants growing around the ledge that looks out where
Sure.
the guys just were?
So on one of them, yeah. Come on.
On this one, the one that Devin's on?
Yeah, 1 second here. I'm trying to adjust the map. There we go. Alright, which one's Davin on? On that one? No, not so much. There's a lot of plants on the other one.
Go upstairs.
Man, oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man.
Get out of my way!
Nothing back here in the back.
Well, we can... No, it's just the hallway.
What the fuck? I'm trying to keep guard!
Do you guys want to go explore out here?
Why would there just be a hallway?
What do you mean?
This hallway back here, why would there just be a hallway?
That's the hallway we didn't take.
Correct. So the third, you spot a door right here.
Oh. Hey guys, there's a door back here. I yelled down the hall.
Okay.
You want to check this door, Weasel? I say to the air. Weasel, Weasel, Weasel.
I check for trap. I check to see if it's locked. Find and remove trap 55. Open lock 62.
Okay, so
If it's locked.
so Weasel, you run up there to see what's going on, what the third's shouting about. You see that there is an iron door with no visible means of opening it. Go ahead and what were you going to do?
Check for trap and then lock.
Okay. What's your check for trap? Open, find, remove traps.
I remove trap 55.
Ooh, nice roll. Okay. So yeah, you search, and to you, you're like, there's no visible way to open this. It's not trapped. But to you, you're like, the trap is the fact that there's no visible way to open this except by like brute force or magic.
It's a false door. That's a false door, guys. It's just a
Well, I
false
can
door.
rip it off. Should
What's
I just
down at
rip?
the end here?
Lasers.
Yeah, we have lasers.
There's nothing behind it.
No. No, he didn't say there's nothing behind it. There's no way to open it. It's not a gate or anything, is it? We can't see through it.
It's not a gate that you can see through. That's correct. It's an iron
It's
door.
probably sealed for a reason.
No way. I'm gonna rip it off. I'm gonna try to rip it open.
Give me a Ben Bars Lift Gates roll.
Ooh, 12.
Does that mean success?
I had a 20%. Yeah, so that would be a success. 12.
All right. Yeah, so you go over there and you just start like pounding on this stupid iron door. And you're just like, there's a way in. You manage to pry open one side of it and just push the door open.
We don't need no stinking lasers.
You guys hear this as he's bending metal, pushes it open.
That doesn't look good.
Wow.
Everyone just stands in silence.
So you see a big chamber inside. Little pointy spear-like things coming out of the walls. You can see there's something in the center of the back of the room, some sort of column, something on top of it. It's hard to see. Some sort of brass column.
What's these spiky things there?
No, those are there to skewer whoever walks through.
I know.
Looks decorative or decorative.
Oh yeah, just decorative, huh?
Yeah, decorative where you take one from each side and one up from the bottom. Maybe one from the top.
Oh, hey, Weasel, can you
Weasel
check?
sat in this chair before.
Decorative kebab.
Are you not
Decorates you with
gonna?
holes.
Are you not gonna check for traps?
You
here?
become the decoration.
There's a trap here.
Only the penitent man.
Yeah, I take some dust and I throw it in.
We are not the party you're here to kill.
Spreads across the floor.
I take a little sack with some dirt or something from down here.
Okay.
And I throw it in.
Okay. Lands on the floor, 20 feet ahead.
It's safe, guys. I walk in.
Okay.
No, it's not.
Yeah. You walk in.
I walk further in.
Okay. As you step in, it looks like there are several crypts in the ground here. About 20 or so.
Isn't this what Pold's for?
What the fuck, man?
Yeah, he's small.
Keep him watch. And then in the center of the room is a brass column that appears to have some sort of a plaque.
It says you've been fucked.
Yeah, this is stay back. I say, come in,
Okay.
If you can read this, you're fucked.
and I try to get close enough to read it.
Okay. Yeah, you approach the brass column and take a look at the plaque. You can see the writing on it. You do not recognize the tongue, though.
I detect evil on it.
You detect no evil.
It's safe. I whisper. There's some writing, but I can't understand it. And motion forward.
Okay.
Anyone?
I only read common.
I can't see that far in.
And motion again. It's safe. I dance around. Start doing.
You guys see the third dancing a jig. It's
Some poison
safe.
has gotten
Come
a hold of
in.
him. I really don't like this room now that I can see.
I'm going to stand over here between the spikes.
Okay. I gotcha.
So there's one on each side of me, so I'm not like in direct line of a spear.
Sure.
Crouch down.
I'm going to move on the other side of this. Yeah, behind the spears.
Oh, okay. Weasel, you move on to the other side of that column. And okay.
I inspect it.
Give me an intelligence check.
Failed by 3.
Okay. You try to look around. You're not really finding anything.
Can you read this plaque?
You cannot.
No, doesn't look like anything. Just some symbol.
I shall investigate this thing too.
Okay.
I hit it right on.
Okay. You investigate the column. On the back side of the column, you find a 3-foot square panel that looks like it can be removed. It's about 3 feet off the ground.
Oh, what this? Oh, yeah. Well, I thought you were talking about the statue. No one. I thought no one cared about this.
I'll remove the panel.
I could've
Inside
done that.
it is filled with brackish water. No bottom can be seen.
But a bottom shall be found.
So it's a small well.
After
I'm
all,
confused. There was a panel back here, and we removed
Yeah.
it, and it just had water in it.
There's
It got in
water.
the floor.
Yeah. It's about 3 feet by 3 feet is the panel. It's huge. It's
Oh,
about 3
okay.
feet off the ground. You look inside. It's water. Can't really see a bottom.
So we can go down. It's like a.
Probably want to go up.
Is that the pool that needs to be cured?
No, because it looks like there's, I don't know. Maybe
Can't you
a
hold-
fountain system in here, and this is maybe the source or something?
Yeah, can you hold your light mace in it? See if it lights it up down there.
No, because I'm over in the corner where I'm staying put.
So I was asking, can you come over and do that?
No.
Okay.
Was there anything further up this hallway?
That's where you came in.
So this panel here, if you remove it, there's like a cube with water. It goes straight down.
Well, it's just a square hole going into the side of the column.
Okay.
And you can look inside and you're like, you could reach down, you could touch it. I mean, it's water right there. Looking down, though, you can't see any bottom.
Hmm.
Who knows how deep it is?
Davin, I know you've been dead a while, so and you can hold your breath for a long time, can't you?
I think he's walking over to slap you.
isn't that what Pold's for?
That's true. No, Pold's in training. Shit.
Let's keep going up.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I don't fully get what they're seeing here, though. There was a panel, and behind it was a small well.
Some basin
Yeah,
of
you
water.
remove the panel, and within this
Column.
it's a hole, a square hole that you can reach down and touch water, and we cannot tell how deep it is.
And there's another panel that we cannot read. So there might be something to do, but we can't read what it says.
Well, I only speak common, so if it's not in common, I'm not going to be able to help with that. But
Yeah, that's two of us.
as
Speak
far as
Orcish in common.
as far as the well's concerned, just pull out a fishing line with a hook and put some weight on the end of it and kind of feed it in and see how far down it goes.
Everyone keeps using the word well. Is this a well?
Well, the basin
like
of
a
water.
well?
I mean, that's
It's a basin of water.
what we're trying to determine, if it's a well or not.
Well, I'll grab onto the fishing line then, and I'll go swim down at the bottom.
Okay.
I mean, is it big enough for a person to get inside of like that?
3 feet by 3 feet.
That's
So,
pretty
yeah,
wide.
3 feet wide by 3 feet tall. It's 3 feet off of the ground, so you got to climb in.
I have a dagger
And
plus
plunk.
1. Does that emit a little bit of light?
Sure.
You go in and you like your head hits the bottom immediately, so all we
Well,
see
maybe
is
he
your
should
legs
take.
squirming out of it.
Maybe he should take that belt that Tad has, so he can see underneath the water.
Mm,
Boy, I've
hold
been swimming
on.
a long.
What's that?
I've been swimming a long time now.
Okay, so you're swimming down. You swim
Well,
down, 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 down. You go down about 20, 30 feet, and it bends to the east.
Okay.
You continue swimming to the east 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 feet.
How long can you hold your breath?
Yep. And then it bends up to, well, upwards. And you begin, it's a much easier swim going up. And so you
So it's
swim.
20 down, 30 across?
It's about 30 feet down.
Oh, 30 down.
And then it's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35 feet to the east. And then it goes back up. And
Yep.
you're going up about 30 feet. Give me a constitution check.
I made it by 4.
Excellent. All right. You swim upwards about 30 feet. It's still pretty dark, but you hit a grate.
Look for lock.
You don't see any sort of a lock. It's just a grate. You're going to probably have to pry it with strength to remove it.
That's just great.
Try to use my magical dagger for leverage.
Drum fill.
Okay.
We can pull him up.
Give me a strength check. Tell me what you make it or fail it by.
Oh my god. I made it by 1.
All right. You manage to bust one of the hinges with the dagger. You pull down that grate with ease. You pull your head up and take a breath of fresh air. You're in some sort of a, judging by the way your breathing is echoing, it's almost like you're in some sort of a large box. There's a roof, a ceiling, feels like stone, about 2
You're
feet
inside
above
another.
And
Be very
don't
quiet.
even think about tugging on the fishing line because you've been swimming alone with that for since after the first 20 feet.
Really? Because I was going to give the predetermined code that it's safe to come down, so I tug on it like 4 times.
I can't imagine the fishing line is any longer than 20 feet.
Okay.
Well, my fishing.
I know. It's like, I got like 200 feet of fishing line. Yep. All right. What's Weasel going to do?
Let it fall out of your hand and just let him keep going.
It just kind of got yanked out.
Well, there was a well. He went down it. He stayed
did.
true to form.
I'm going to start a fire then or something. I don't
Well, you're still in the water. So there's
it's
still water.
You're inside another basin.
Correct.
There'll be a
Exactly.
panel
It's like
gotta
you're being
pop
inside of this, but it's small. It's like 5 feet by 8 feet, kind of small. 5 feet by 10 feet.
I'm going to climb the walls up to the top.
So there's
Climb
no
the
walls
roof.
to climb. So here's the hole, right? You swim up. There's only about 2 or 3 feet of room up in this area, and it's 10 feet by 5 with a stone top. So you could try to push the top off. You can try to push
Yes.
the sides. Okay.
I'm gonna like angle myself in a corner to kind of get leverage, and then I'm gonna try and shift the top off.
Okay. Go ahead and give me strength again.
Weenie muscles, don't fail me now.
Yeah, right.
I missed by 3.
Okay. So leveraging yourself, you were able to slide that top off very slowly.
Quietly. Also quietly.
And let's give you a little bit of light for your dagger. And
Oh shit!
let
Should
me-
we go down after him, guys? He has been down there a while.
You're in
I mean-
full plate mail.
Yeah, there's no way you're going to fit through there,
Oh,
even without your plate mail.
3
I mean,
feet,
I can.
3
I mean,
feet
I
by
could.
3 feet, and I'm super strong. So
Okay. And so it looks like you're in some sort of room. This water tunnel seems to have put you inside of a chamber that's got
I'm in the-
2 chests. One in the south, one in the north.
Yes, I see them now.
Go ahead
My
and
shins on them.
hold on. Go ahead. Yeah, fucking hell.
Has he tugged that line yet?
Across the river
Hang on.
many times, but the
You
line
spot
might-
a secret door. Motherfucker. You spot a
I
secret
haven't
door.
been touching the line for several minutes now.
Okay. I'm gonna hang out for about 10 minutes. Wait to see if anyone else surfaces behind me.
I start preparing a ceremony to to mourn the loss of our.
And then if no one follows behind me eventually, I will hop in and swim back.
Actually, prior to that, Davin's just going to yell a couple of times if he needs to, a couple of times, Weasel.
Weasel, where are you?
Not into the water, dude, but, just in general, because, I mean, if he's in the next room over, he might hear some voices.
No idea where he is. All right, so Weasel, what, you swim back? Is that what you said? After 10 minutes?
Yeah, after about roughly 10 minutes.
Okay.
Maybe a little less.
Weasel's head pops up from the basin.
we thought you were dead. You're alive.
I stopped preparing the ceremony to mourn for his loss.
Found a palace of riches on the other side.
Can I have the fishing line back?
I left it over there. Wasn't very good. I signaled you, but no one came.
Davin starts chuckling. He has no need for it.
And with that, I jump back in.
Yeah.
Davin will follow
Wait.
him.
He takes a deep
Wait.
breath and dives back down.
Hans, I might have to take my plate mail off and put it in that portable hole of yours. And you probably should take your armor off as well.
Oh, the chain?
Yeah. You mean
It's magic.
Davin follows him in.
I've treaded water in this chain just fine before.
Oh, okay.
Though the shield I'll have to throw in the portable.
Okay.
Yeah. I'll have to throw my armor in.
Give
the
me
portable hole.
a Constitution check, Davin.
Made it spot on.
Okay. You break from the surface. Find that
I'll,
you're in this
Nope.
small
After I
chamber.
take my armor off, I'll put it in the hole and I'll tell Thad to go first, and then I'll go a few minutes.
What are you doing with your
Yeah.
armor?
I
What?
do have the swimming proficiency.
Yeah, I have that as well.
Okay.
Don't know how much that impacts this,
Sure.
but I do have that.
It totally impacts it.
Yeah. So yeah, no Constitution check.
Yeah, so I'll go in and swim over.
Now,
So
the third,
we-
what are you doing with your armor, did you say? You took it off and did what with it?
We put it in the portable hole.
Keith's armor went in the portable hole, and I put the shield in there too.
And then I have this.
So the third put his armor in the portable hole. And so,
Are you saying with the swimming proficiency you don't need a con check?
that's what I just said, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not very far. Okay. So
And we're still in a basin.
you're
Right?
all 2 people are in the basin. 2 people are out. It's a very small room.
Secret door to the north and these 2 chests.
Yeah, I'll get out of the basin, clear the way.
You push through and over people.
I was after the weasel.
Okay. The basin looks like a tomb.
Our tomb.
Is there a dry spot I can put my armor on?
There's very little room in here for anybody to maneuver with this many people in here.
Check the walls, see if there's any exit.
The weasel points out a secret door that's off to the north.
Oh, have you already opened it?
Nope.
Did you check it for traps?
There's no traps.
So let's open it.
Okay.
Is it obvious how it opens?
Yeah, 1 second here. And get on the right layer. Opens up into a small hallway.
I'll ask Dad, can I get my armor? Put it on? Feel naked.
There's very little room to put on armor here.
Plus, doesn't it take like 10-15 minutes to put that stuff on?
There's no room for you to pull out your armor and set it up. And Thad,
Yeah,
this
we
leads to
we
a
have to
dead
get to a
end.
larger area.
Are we going to check these chests?
I opened the door that should be there.
Give me an intelligence check.
I mean, there would have to be a door. I rolled a 1, so good thing we're not fighting.
Wow. You find the door and open it. Opens up into another small chamber. You see a chest.
With 2 people, might be a little more room.
Well, why don't we check these chests while I put my armor on?
Well, if we all pile into the room, there won't be room to do that again, and we're back to where we were at.
No, there was chests in this room down here.
Yep.
I will open the southern furthest chest with the light from Davin.
Okay.
And I'll be.
All right. So you head on over.
I'm going to take a
And-
seat on this.
Actually,
Grab
if
the
you help him
chest.
put on the armor, it'll take about half the time, I think.
You grab the chest, flip open the lid. A poison needle. Ching! Give me a saving throw versus poison.
12.
Oh.
Oh, I horribly. I rolled a 2. I took
Yeah.
it under the finger.
So, yeah, your finger just burns. You lose 5 hit points. Yeah, the burning just it does not subside. Looking inside this chest, you find gems, jewelry, sacks filled with coins, a fancy-looking bowl. And your finger burns so bad.
Dad, I've been poisoned.
Did you check it first?
Well hidden beyond my any Mundane means it must have been magical.
I should open these chests. I'm immune. Oh wait, no, I'm not immune to disease, not poison. Shit.
Yeah, so inside this one you find 4 gems.
But it was worth it.
You,
We're rich.
Weasel, you would estimate each of these is worth about 250 gold. You find 6 pieces of jewelry. Easily worth 300 gold apiece. There's this beautiful gold inlaid bowl. You would estimate it's worth about 1,000 gold pieces.
Wow.
Indeed. Dun, dun, dun. So we're getting kind of close to the 9:30 mark, so I think this is actually a good place to stop. With Weasel being poisoned, but found a bunch of loot. He's wet as usual, and
I can only slow it. I can't neutralize it without taking a moment to pray for more 4th level spells.
That's fine. Go ahead and slow it, because then I won't have the effects until that expires, and by then, hopefully, we can do something else about it, or it'll go through its course.
yeah.
That or the finger go, or the other.
Yeah, I mean, we could just cut it off.
Before it spreads.
I mean, I can neutralize it. I just
and
need
I mean,
time
you
to
could do
pray
that at
first.
least 9 more times.
It's not like anything's going to disturb us in here.
Oh, hilarious. All right, so we'll stop there. Thanks for watching, everybody, and tune in next week. And we got Shadowrun coming up on some Wednesdays. I think a couple Wednesdays out.
Yeah,
And-
soon. Not exactly sure when. Hoping by now, but probably not. But soon. Stay tuned.
Stay tuned. And join us
Awesome.
next
Keep
week.
smiling.